Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 1 of my Creative Club Master League on eFootball PES. This is gonna be a long and challenging journey as we take Sander FC hopefully to the very top in football. The club is 2.5 stars rating, our attack is rated 69, our midfield 70 and our defense is 65. I'm gonna introduce you guys to the players that we have in the club and everything, but obviously we just got promoted there to the championship and now it is time to choose a new manager. I have a feeling about this. Our Dunfield guy, he looks like an absolute G, and I think he can take us to the level we want to reach. So we're going to be going for him right now, putting all my faith into this guy, and we will see what we can do. Obviously, here in the settings, we are not a big club, so our starting budget is small. This is going to be a challenge, guys, and I also want you watching to help me with decisions, trading, transfer decisions, tactics. I want you to be my assistant, so please be engaged in the comment section down below, guys, in all of the episodes, and I'd recommend to watch this when you have good time, because these episodes are going to be long, trust me. Match level is going to be on legend, the hardest difficulty possible. As I said already, this is going to be a challenge. I could get sacked after 10 episodes, we will have to wait and see, but I'm gonna do my best anyway. So right now the new manager is being introduced to the club, some of the players, of course, to the training facilities that we have right here. Obviously we have our own stadium, we have our own kits, everything like that is all good to go. And, we are in the championship, guys. We definitely have to make some signings because our squad is only 2.5 stars rating. There we have our club captain, which some of you might recognize. It is Sander Berge, who is now playing for Sander FC. And, yeah, he's definitely our main guy there in midfield. Right now, he's also saying hello to one of the youngsters. This guy is called Sander. There's a lot of people called Sander in this series. So, we will see if we sign any more with that name as well. But, he seems happy to be here with his coffee cup and everything in his hand. And guys, let's go crazy on this first episode. I want to see some insane amounts of likes. If this episode gets 2,000 likes, I'm gonna post this every single day. Already today, by the way, you're getting another episode. In 5 hours time, episode 2 is gonna be uploaded. So, this series is gonna be my main thing going forward on this channel now, throughout summer and everything. I'm hoping to post literally hundreds of episodes of this, and if the support is great, obviously, that makes it easy to do that. So, right now, he's telling me that he wants me to get promoted in my first year, and come on, bro. I mean, that is a big ask. We can finish around the middle of the table. I have to be a little bit boring right there and just be realistic. I do not want to promise something I cannot keep. And, if you say that's okay, I'm gonna get promoted and you don't, you might end up getting sacked or something. So we want to avoid that. But even though I'm saying that, I want to finish around the 10th spot or in the middle of the table, I still want to challenge for, of course, playoff spots. We want to be there the whole season. We want to have a great start. Obviously, if you get top 6, you have a chance of getting promoted. The first 2 spots, I believe, gets automatic promotion. So it is going to be an exciting journey to see how far we can go, guys. And something also interesting, I actually started this series on my second channel. I made 5 episodes and then I stopped it. The reason that I stopped it is because I made episode 6 and 7. I literally scored like a 90th minute winner. It was the best episode ever. And I looked back at the recording and the audio was messed up. My microphone, guys, was so bad it destroyed all of the episodes, and that is the reason I stopped it. But now everything is good to go. My microphone is fixed, everything is brand new, and I'm just excited to get into this. Here we have our sponsors as well in the background. As you can see, our kit manufacturer as well is indeed Nike. And we just got our question, what's your plan? Okay, let's see. I have my own ideas. We need to strike a good balance. It's up to the players. I have my own ideas. Let's go with that. I feel like that's the best choice to say right there. I want to say thank you to the chairperson and sports director for believing in me. My first job here is to teach the team my brand of football. If a player finds himself unable to adapt, then he'll be sent packing. We have to be honest, guys. That is important, but that might be too honest from Dudley right there. I want to see sportsmanlike football, want to put on a show. I want to see the boys play hard. Yeah, guys, we are all about the good performances. We just don't want to win 1-0 by playing terrible football. We want to win by, amazing the supporters and football fans around the world. We want to show what Sander FC is all about right here. I'm already dreaming of maybe in the future signing Rodrigo, signing Vinicius, Alexander Isak. There is so many players that I want to see play for this football club. You have no idea. And right now, guys, it is time to introduce you guys to the players that we have right here. Targets, main schedule for August, my career, the budget. Yeah, we have to think about that as well. Let's go into the budget settings. This is super important. We want to receive all of this as salary budget, contract options, income, receive as salary budget as well. Fan favorite bonus, we want to receive all of this to salary, because the salary budget is kind of difficult on this game to actually get that far up, so we got to be careful about that. Contract options payments has to be also paid with the transfer budget, no doubt in my mind. So for now, guys, I'm happy with these settings. Let me know if there's anything I should change in the comment section down below. Let's get into the game plan, guys, and see what areas we have to improve. So, obviously, we have, a couple of good players in there. We have Sander Berge, we have Torsby, we have Håvard Nordtveit as well, and we have Claesson. You can see there's a lot of Norwegians. Maybe our best player, or most underrated player, is this guy right here, Jens Petter Hauge. Absolute quality of a player. Not a lot of people know about him. He didn't have a successful time when he was at Frankfurt in Germany, but now he's got another option here at Sander FC to show the world what he can do. Overall, guys, our squad depth is not strong at all, and we can see that we probably need to get another attacking midfielder. Our defense is actually not that bad, but some of these guys are kind of old as well, so there's a lot of players we can get. But let's take a look quickly at the U team, because we might have some absolute ballers in here. Let's sort that by rating, and as we can see already, 69 rated Harrington. He is 20 years old and he's an attacking midfielder. If we sign him, he would already be way better than the 61 attacking midfielder that we have in the team. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and sign him right now. They go, oh my god, we are broke. No, we're so broke. Look at that. We only have £2,000 in the salary budget. We're actually not going to be able to do much at all. Okay, before we make any signings, I cannot even promote a youth player. That is how broke we are. I'm gonna have to make some decisions here. There are some players I feel like we have to list to sell, and then obviously we will get a higher salary and transfer budget. So this guy right here, let's go to transfer policy and place him on the transfer list, because he plays in a position where we actually have quite a bit of, depth. What about Sander? He's 68 rated, left wing. I feel like he might need a loan, so let's go with place on loan list for him. And let's see who's actually got the highest wages. Of course, Sander Berge, he's our main player. There's 16 million market value, but he's too valuable to get rid of. A player, though, that I would be maybe willing to sell is Håvard Nordtveit, just because he is, 30 years old. That's actually not that old for centre back, to be fair, but if there is an area where we might be able to sell a player, get some money, it is our centre back. He's our captain, though. Okay, let's look for someone else. Maybe Coyote. Let's go ahead and send him to the transfer list, and also G Hall instead of Nordtveit. I think it would be a bad decision, guys, to sell our captain right away. So before we even look at any signings and stuff, we obviously have to get a little bit more money in the bank. But as I said already, this is going to be a challenge. It's not supposed to be easy. If we get promoted this season, that is literally a miracle, guys, and it will be a massive achievement for this manager. Negotiations with Hall. We have an offer from Bristol already. They are interested in signing the player. Okay. He says, though, I think we should decline this offer. We are in no position to let one of our starting 11 go. But I know there's a lot of good young centre backs as well out there. So yeah, we have to think about this one. But scouting results, I have a report on our latest scouting effort. Okay, so, we obviously have a scouting system as well, where, there is going to be some hopefully good talents showing up. Royas, 29 years old. I wouldn't exactly call these guys young players. Should we send him to South America, try to find me the next Maradona, the next Pelé? That's always what you hope for. Things to focus on. Still developing. Yeah, let's go with that. Still developing. And of course, we have to consider our budget as well. Position, bolster, weak spots. Actually, let's forget about that. Let's get it forward. Let's send him out there to South America. Let's send one more scout. This guy is probably gonna be in Europe, and he's gonna be focusing on weak spots in our team. So let's send him out to Europe right here. And things to focus on. Yeah, what should we go with here? I think we just leave that at none, to be fair. And we will see what he can indeed find for us. So let's go ahead and take a look at this offer from G Hall. 1.4 million is the transfer fee, and as we can see, that is actually higher than his market value, so that is not too bad. I think we are gonna try to accept this, or maybe get a little bit more money. Let's go to renegotiate and see if we can squeeze another, you know, about 80,000 extra into this deal. That would be very nice, and hopefully I haven't messed that up right now, and that is going to get accepted. We'll have a little bit more money, and we might be able to actually make a signing or two to obviously improve this team. I think we might have to look at like free agents to start things off. Maybe old players as well. Experienced players is probably what we have to do in the beginning, because we cannot sign any big talents right now with the money that we have. So Bristol City have agreed to the transfer. That's incredible. We'll get a little bit more money there. Absolutely insane tactical masterclass from myself already. And we have another offer from Coyote. It's from Middlesbrough, and yeah, I will see what that one is all about. But this is gonna have or maybe make us have a little bit of salary budget. Let's see now. 8,000, that is much better. Thank you very much for that. 4.7 million in transfer budget as well. 72 rated Coyote, only 400,000. That is not a lot of money, but he does have a bit of a high salary, so he could be one that we are looking to maybe get rid of, but at the same time, he is our best center forward. You know, for now, let's not do anything with him, but we will indeed get Harrington into the team. 3,000 to sign him, but I mean, he's 69 overall. And, you know, he's definitely going to be an upgrade on what we had before. But yeah, we're definitely going to try to look for some free agents as well, because we have our first game coming up in just a few days. And I'm not going to lie, guys, I'm a little bit nervous for that one, because I feel like we might have not done enough to get ready here. Maybe I should have sold more players. I'm not too sure, guys. Let's see. But anyway, Harrington is now in the team from the youth academy, so you know, he's now being introduced to the media, and let's see what he can do, guys. He's been literally in this club for his whole life. He's been through the youth systems, and now he's gonna be here with the first team as well. So that is really, really exciting stuff, guys. This is 100% Sander FC through and through player. He's from our own academy, so we have to protect this guy. I am fully behind him, and I hope he can make it at this club. So let's go ahead and yeah, there we go. He's already in the starting 11. But obviously, looking at this team, which areas should we improve? I feel like our defense right now is okay. Our goalkeeper as well is alright. Our midfield is looking better, but I'm not too sure, guys. I feel like we might need a stronger left winger or center forward. I don't think Sander is ready, because how old is he? 16 years old? Yeah, I think a left winger might be the option right now, or potentially getting a new young center back in. So right now, let's go over to the negotiations and look for a free agent. We have a couple of options here, actually. A left winger that is 26 years old, but nah, I wouldn't really call that an upgrade on Sander, to be fair. So let's go over to advanced search, and the special search is going to be free agent and the age. Let's actually start off by looking at really young players, and then after that we will look at some old guys as well. So years left on contract, overall rating, we'll sort by that, and here we go. Mason Greenwood would obviously be a a massive player to get on a free deal, but his his wages are gonna be way too high. Look at that, 26,000 a week. So there's no chance for me to go with players like that just yet. Soboslai as well is also here a free agent. I think we have to go a little bit further down here in the ratings, looking at potentially early 70 overalls. Strand Larsen, he is Norwegian though. And by the way, one rule that I have on this series is that I only sign players who has a real player face, or else I don't want to in the club. Simple as that. This guy is from Wales. He can play left wing, he can play right wing. I mean, look at his speed. 88 speed, 89 acceleration. Because this is the first episode, I'm not able to ask you if we should go with him or not. I think I should just have to trust my gut here. So I'm gonna try to be stingy and go with 4,800 per week. That's about the only thing I can afford right now, but I feel like this would be a massive deal if I can make it happen. So 3-year contract would be huge. Goal bonus, yeah, we'll give him bonuses, even though it's not gonna be making too much in his weekly salary. You know, let's see if we get victories and if we score. Yeah, he'll get some bonuses right there. Hopefully that's going to be enough, guys, for him to accept. That would be an absolutely genius signing to get in right now as our first official signing. Obviously, we did have that youth player as well, but I wouldn't really call that a signing. It's like a promotion, basically, from the academy. Okay, we have received an offer from Norwich. Negotiations with Sander. Okay. So I don't think we have gotten a response from the one that we sent out. No, that is still going on. Okay, but we have some other offers. So let's see. Peltier, it's our backup right back. Yeah, you know, we can definitely sell him. And already we're back up to £8,000 a week. Sander, though, the loan period is 6 months. Is it too risky to... Oh, what is going on? A loan offer, but we also get 3 million in transfer fee? Nah, that's unbelievable. I think that's too good of an offer to reject. I mean, 3 million just for a 6-month loan. We literally have 5 million in our budget right now. We might have to loan out Sander for the good of the club. So 6 months, we're gonna get 3 million right there for that deal. So I'm very happy with that, even though Sander is not going to be playing, at least at the start of this club. He's too young, guys. He's too raw. He needs to get some experience, a lot of playing time at a different club, and hopefully, you know, in long term, he is going to be making it here at Sander FC. Okay, let's see what's going on right here. League opener, chapter number 1. Here we go. It is time to answer some difficult questions, I think. Your first year as the manager of this club is just about to kick off. Do you think you'll be including newcomer Harrington on your team sheet? There's no doubt about that. Come on. Of course we'll use him. But we are going to say that we haven't decided yet, because we don't want to reveal who we're going to be starting in our press conference. Come on, I'm not that stupid. So we have to be a little bit mysterious about our answer there. Of course, 2 players have left and there is still no response. I thought he would maybe be ready for this, or at least we would have an answer, but they are still negotiating. Which means that my team is not going to be very strong in his first game, I think. Okay, Jens Petter Hauge on the left wing, that works. Ogbene on the right. That actually works out pretty well. On the bench, let's not have 2 goalkeepers, though. That's a little bit too many. But we'll have some of these backup players on the bench. Taylor, yeah, let's sort that out. Bramall as the left back. I think I'm actually pretty happy with that, guys. Nordtveit as the captain. Yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best. This is gonna be our home stadium as well, so maybe our fans can help us. We have 96,000 followers there in the bottom right corner. And wow, I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous. I'm very nervous for this. But why did he just step on the badge, by the way? That is bad luck. But Sunderland are a tough side. That is no reason to fear them. The supporters will be giving it. They're all out there today, so let's do the same. The first match of the season is one you definitely want to make a good showing in. And remember, make them play at our pace. Alright, so the tactics, I haven't really done too much with the tactics. I haven't changed up it too much and adjusted things. I'm just gonna see how the first games goes, guys, and if we have to change things around, obviously, we are gonna be doing that. Sunderland are gonna be in their classic kits right there, and we are there as well in our yellow home kits. So here we go, guys, into kickoff. If you are enjoying this series so far, smash a like, and as I said already, if you literally want to double up episodes every single day, let's go for 2,000 likes on this first episode. You're already getting another one, by the way, later today. So, hopefully you guys are excited about that. But welcome to Sander Arena. This is our home stadium. Maybe we're going to be able to upgrade our stadium in a year or two if this club does really, really well. But I like the area, guys. It's some nice surroundings. I think we have a couple mountains. No, a couple mountains there, some apartment complexes. I think we're going to be able to create some great atmosphere in the stadium, to be fair. So there we have Nordtveit, Claesson, all of the boys walking out. Obviously, we have a lot of Norwegians in this club, but, you know, the owner is Norwegian, and, you know, that is probably the main reason why we actually have so many Norwegians. But come on, boys, we need the supporters to be with us here today, to create some great atmosphere. And here we go. It would be amazing if we can start the season with 3 points, guys. I'm not too sure about Sunderland, if they are one of the favorites for, you know, fighting for promotion this season. I'm not too sure about that. Haven't done too much research, but, you know, it's the first match day, so you cannot really look at the table too much either. Come on, Jens Petter Hauge. This guy is absolutely insane. Past one, and maybe a little bit selfish there. Could have gone with the cross, but I do like Jens Petter Hauge. He can create magic out of literally nothing. Torsby on the ball, linking up the Norwegians. Let's get the left back involved, and let's whip in that cross. Come on. Again, we are playing a lot on this left side. This time we'll cross it in, and almost we find our center forward. Oh my god. That was literally out of nowhere. But here we go. Maybe we can get off a shot. There we are, but it's not powerful enough. Straight at the keeper. That was Harrington as well, the youth academy player. And that should be ours. Look at the... How have we not won that ball? And now Sunderland with the shot, but nice block. I cannot believe we're not winning these 50-50s though. Our massive Norwegian midfielders should be able to outstrength these guys. Right now, guys, we're not able to do anything in possession. We gotta get our attacking midfielder more involved. Here he is. Now, Jens Petter Hauge on the ball. Referee, that's... No! How is that not a foul? It's the most obvious foul I've seen so far in this game, but our left back does a good job. And now Torsby running forward. He sees the striker, but the pass is a little bit inaccurate, unfortunately. And somehow Sunderland has made it through. They're in our penalty box. There we go. Our left back guy is probably the best player on the pitch so far. Here we go again. Jens Petter Hauge with a beautiful pass. And again, the passes needs to be more accurate. Sander Berge wins that header. And there we go. Into our number 10. I think I'm gonna hit it. And oh my god. The deflection almost goes in. The keeper was just standing there watching the ball, and that would have been a really, really weird goal, which would have been the first one. Really, really weird one, but we have a corner kick out of it. Let's see. Sander Berge whips it in, and the header, it's on target, but it's not powerful enough. So, okay, we have created a couple of chances here in this first half, guys, but you know, we need to be a little bit more dangerous if we want the shots to actually go in. So let's have a quick look at the bench. I'm not really a manager that wants to make changes at half time too much. I feel like it's a little bit too early, and we don't really have too much to actually put in from the bench. Maybe we can actually get Jens Petter Hauge over to the right side, but nah, Ogbene can only play on the right, so we'll keep it as it is for now. Let's not overthink anything. And we will have faith in these guys to get us a goal. Just a 1-0 victory would be enough in this first game. Come on, Torsby. Oh, no. But again, our left back. What a player we have. And now Sunderland with the cross. That is absolutely unbelievable. I cannot believe it, guys. What a terrible nightmare start to the second half that is. We go 1-0 down. Dudley can't believe it. And I cannot believe it either, man. That was an insane cross, actually. Look at this. Our left back won the ball, but then lost it right after. And obviously then he's not in possession. But I mean, still, that cross is crazy. Goes past all of our centre backs. There's nothing Clausen can do about it, guys. So we are 1-0 down in our first game. This would be a nightmare start to the season. We gotta do better than this, guys. Come on. Luckily, we still have 40 minutes left to play. So we can do something here. Come on, Ugbene. Gets the ball with him. And, okay, he has won a corner kick. We'll take it. Imagine we could reply instantly here off this corner. There we go, into number 10. And the ball is cleared off the line. That is our youth academy player as well. That would have definitely gone in. Look at that. Unbelievable clearance from this Sunderland player. But we are dangerous from corners, guys. Here we go again. Jens Petter Hauge, but Sunderland do indeed get it away. And now we gotta be careful. If they get one more goal, I think this game is definitely gonna be over. Here they are with Clark, but Håvard Nordtveit, there we go. That is why we did not sell him, guys. I'm very happy we didn't do that. Oh my god, what a tackle. Referee, give him the card. Come on. Just a talking to maybe, but that did not look nice at all there. Come on, Jens Petter Hauge. I know you can create some magic and save us in this game. Oh my god, that is a terrible free kick from Sander Berge, but he wins the ball back. And now he gives it to 19, who gives it to Ogbene. I think I overplayed that. I should have shot it way earlier. Are you joking me? Sander Berge fixes his mistake after that terrible free kick, and I should have shot it with number 19. I've got a bad feeling now, guys. 30 minutes left and we're losing stamina. We gotta make some changes. Let's see. So Taylor, yeah, we can get him in. Torsby hasn't really had a good game. Left back as well. And then we'll get Washington in. This center forward. You know, Coyote should have had a couple of more shots in this game, but maybe not too confident in him to finish them off. Maybe that's why we haven't shot. So let's see what we can do, guys, with these substitutions. At this point, I'll take a point. I'll happily take a point. Look at this. Sunderland isn't able to do much now. And now Taylor on the ball, the substitute. Can we get this to the center forward? No. We passed that way too early, but again, the pressure here to win back the ball. Where is Jens Petter Hauge? There he is! Jens Petter with the chip! Are you kidding me? How have we not scored? This is crazy. None of the guys can finish. We need to work on the training ground with the finishing. I mean, I like the idea there. The keeper comes out, he tries for the chip, but again, we could have shot it earlier there. So let's put in yet another cross, and this time the header is not on target. I cannot believe the amount of chances that we're creating right now. We are playing entertaining football, but you know, we simply cannot score. Sunderland, what can they do from this attack? No, this is looking dangerous, and the shot is deflected, and they have scored the second, guys, and we are gonna be losing this first game. I cannot believe it. Like, on this game, it can be so difficult to score, which is obviously realistic, but it's not that difficult to concede. Sunderland here again. Are they gonna make it even worse for us? Running down the line. Come on. Yes, there we go. But guys, this is definitely gonna be a long journey, you know. It's not supposed to be easy, and that's why I like this game so much. If I was playing FC24 right now, I would have won my first game 5-0. Look at this, they're playing absolute champagne football. I'm getting destroyed here. Nah, Stewart, he's actually got himself a hat-trick. In our arena as well, in our own backyard. Stewart for Sunderland has scored a hat-trick. And we cannot even make a pass right now. I'm very happy that I didn't promise the sporting director or the fans that we're gonna get Premier League football next year. But I definitely have to make some changes to the tactics as well after this game, because clearly this is not working. Oh my god. Can this day get any worse for us? Nordtveit with a nice ball over to Jens Petter Hauge here. And let's see if we can create one final chance. The touch again is too long, but it's at the end of the game, so I'm not gonna get too angry about it. Oh, I think we also have FA Cup games, guys, coming up pretty soon, and we gotta make a couple of more signings. I need some help in the comment section down below. Here is Jens Petter Hauge, almost made it through there. Come on, still another chance. And nah, we're gonna have a corner, but that's probably gonna be the last chance this game to get something. And what was that? A bicycle kick attempt? I don't know. But obviously not a good day for the manager here today, guys. There we have it. That is the end of the game, and our home supporters are obviously not happy with that. Congratulations to Stuart there, but we have big things to work on, guys. This is going to be a long and challenging journey, but you're not a real supporter if you're not there on the difficult days as well. So make sure you guys support us on the good and the bad days. But I really hope you enjoyed the first episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. As I said, there's going to be another one later on today as well, in about 5 hours time. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. We are currently bottom of the table. We have to try to do our best to turn things around, but I still hope you guys enjoyed it. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.